Okay, so all of our bands, all of our pockets have their wrap or their belly bands around it. And I'm going to pick this one to be my top one. And if you want to do any extra embellishment, now's the time to do so. So I've put a little, punched out a little border with the scallop punch, the scallop border punch. And each of the pockets are going to have a strip, a sticky strip, on the back of it because we're going to layer the pockets on top of each other, with the exception of the last pocket. And with that, we're going to reinforce it and use this little square pattern here because this last one is going to hold the whole stack here on our card base. Okay, so it's just a matter of kind of picking out the color tones that you want. And I've got the 4 different patterns, and so all of mine will have you know, variegated look, and then I'll just repeat that pattern. So let's see, mine will have something then that'll look like this when it's all stacked up. Okay, so I'm going to take the first one here, my top one, and I'll take that strip of sticky strip off. Oops, come on now. There we go. And take the next one in line. I'm going to layer it right on top of it. And again, that's going to be very super sticky, so I'm going to make sure I've got everything lined up the way I want, and then press down. Okay, so now it's the next guy's turn. Peel off the next sticky strip, grab the next pocket, and layer that on. Okay. I kind of find it helps to kind of put it down on a flat surface, and that way, like this, it's going to have a straight edge of sorts. Okay, going to continue that for the other pockets, and we'll do the last one together. Be right back. Okay, all of our pockets are put together. Kind of looks like an accordion. And as promised, we'll put the last layer on. So again, saving the one that has all of the extra sticky strip on the back. Take that off. This video is taking me, even though it's going pretty fast probably as you're watching it, just having one of those nights where lots of interruptions. So it seems like this project's taken forever, but it's just because I'm having to stop and go a little bit. But I think that's crafting when you're around other people, isn't it? When you've got families and dogs and kids. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're putting our pockets on the right orientation. When you close your the outside of the holder, the smaller flap is your top. Okay, so got our pockets here, and I'm going to have to face me. Sorry guys, because I'm afraid I'm going to not get it lined up just quite right. Okay, so put our pockets right in the center. Excellent. Okay, so that's how it's coming together. Now for some final touches. Went ahead and took some more of the same designer paper series. This is cut at 2 3/4 by 2 1/4, and then I just put it on some soft suede brown, and then just slightly trimmed around it. So I don't even have the exact dimensions for the brown. I trimmed around the designer paper measurements. Put some snail on it. And this is going to be our top section here. Okay, get that on. And I probably would decorate these components before I put the pocket on. I put the layers on beforehand, but I thought I just would create the pocket section first. And then this bottom strip here, this is 3 by 2 3/4. And again, just trimmed out with early or soft suede. I'm going to put that on the bottom flap. How cute that's turning out. And then the same dimensions of this is other, I had some scrap of that same designer paper series, so continuing on with the theme, only this time for the inside I'm not trimming it. Put that on the bottom over here. And as you can see, you can still have lots of other surfaces to put other sentiments or whatever you may like. And the last thing that I want to do is make a little embellishment for our folder to catch on. And I've got these big fat glue dots here. I'm going to pick one up. I made a little embellishment out of the small oval, the scallop oval, and the antique brad. And what I want to do is I'm going to close my pocket, and I'm going to put this just slightly under where the closure is. And that will keep the closure tucked in. And then when the recipient gets it, you can open it up. Isn't that so cute? I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let me bring the other one back in. So lots of different, I'm always amazed every time that I make the same project but do a different feel with paper and colors that, you get different emotions almost with it. So enjoy making your gift card or your artistic trading card pocket holder. And I hope you enjoy making this. I had a lot of fun doing it. Thanks a lot, everybody. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.